This playthrough is rated E for everyone.
It's hard being a hero. Greetings and salutations, viewers. We're back here with another episode of Grandia. In the last episode, we finished Mount Typhoon Tower. Justin was able to get to the hero's spear, but we thought he died, but because of the spirit stone, he survived. And Fina really let out that she cared about Justin, and well, now their friendship and the group is I think more solidified than ever after everything. You know, learning about being an adventurer, sacrificing for the greater cause, and all this other stuff. I thought that was a hero thing, not an adventurer, but who knew? But anyway, I forgot to mention before the last episode is that the Typhoon area is clear of rain, for one, but two, all the Klep soldiers in the second area have disappeared, so you can't grind for them anymore if you're looking for certain items or whatever, but the mold spores, or mold creatures are still here if you want to do that. Obviously, the tower's been destroyed, so no, hopefully you got the items the first time you were in there, so, but anyway. Alright, let's head back to Dight Village and, you know, all welcome the comforting hero. Da 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 da. No, it's actually fine here. So, all right, we need to go talk to the elder, but let's see what everyone else has to say now that we've done this. Nah, we don't need to stay. We've already done that. So, yeah, that was a heartfelt episode last time when Fina was just truly worried about Justin. Yeah, it's I didn't talk about it last episode because I wanted to let it sink in, but yeah, definitely one of another favorite of scene is just you know, Justin possibly dying. You know, you think it's gonna happen because Gadwin keeps pointing out like that that someone might die, but no, so everyone survived. So yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, we gotta go to the dragon's nest to put in the hero spear. Yeah, we sure did. I mean, the rain stopped, so. He was just to help me decide upon going to the Typhoon Tower. He did everything. I wouldn't have even gone there if I had to do it alone. Yeah, you're trying to be nice, Gadwin. Yeah, you would have gone. You just might have died in vain, depending on. But luckily you couldn't fit through the door. And actually, it is lucky because he chose poorly, so he would have died if he'd actually been able to fit through the door. So. Why, of course. That's why I'd like to say it anyway. But I couldn't have done it alone. Heroes of Legend, huh? Alright, so they're going to talk about this, like, in the next game, like, hundreds of years later, and say, oh, remember Justin? No? Oh, wait, that's a different world. Never mind. At least as far as I'm aware of, Grandia 2 is a completely different world, so. Oh, you only half believed me. Huh? Well, I proved you wrong, loser. Oh, or, yeah. That makes sense that not everyone would immediately believe us. You know, people would be either pessimistic or optimistic, so. Yeah, if you want to just go straight to the next area, just go talk to the Eldar at the beach, so. Let's go. We'll go there on our own dang time. Yeah, just wait a second. I want to do whatever I want. I'm not your dad. Honor me with riches. Ha! Don't lay it on so thick. You're embarrassing us. Our hero, Justin. Please don't. Please call me. Please call me Justin always. They don't want him calling him hero every 5 seconds, huh? I'd probably get tired of that. I'd probably rather be called my name, too. I'm not egotistical like that. Sometimes, anyway. I don't know, dude. The spirits were not angry. I knew that. But why did it start raining all of a sudden? Like, the hero spear and all that. Why? Like, was it because of the Kleps? You know, did they do it, or? I don't think they ever really explained why that happened in the first place. I mean, you can only make suppositions. Yeah, I guess he died now, I guess, the skinny beard dude. Yeah, everything's okay. To the Dragon's Nest. Man, you really want me to go to the Dragon's Nest, huh? It's almost like that's where the plot wants us to go. I mean, we have to go there, obviously, otherwise we can't go on with the plot. But, you know, just seeing what everyone has to say before we do it, you know? I mean, it's not much dialogue, unfortunately, so I couldn't, it's nothing like, oh man, you really gotta get this dialogue, so. Well, look again, mister. You're looking at a true adventurer. Yeah, I am a true adventurer. We got the spear back, and we somehow survived. How's that trap work? I mean, isn't the whole point to get the spear to leave, and then the collapsed building just takes out the stairway? So. Yeah, Gadwin knew everything, huh? Huh, is that right? The sound of thunder. Can't do the Italian thunder or whatever. Yeah, hurry over to the beach now. Do it. Yeah. We'll just let it be kids, okay? We won't hold it against her. She was just being excitable. Yeah, it's always creepy when well, not okay. The kid's not creepy because they don't know any better. But still, it's kind of weird when I hear stuff like that. I'm like, I think when I was pretty young, I think I had a girl say that to me at one time. But you know, it's obviously when you're kids. And no, she's not gonna come back like recently and say like, oh, we were supposed to be married. You know, like some romance novel. That's not how that works. It's one of those things kids say, and then they forget about it. And then if you bring it up, they're like, you still remember that? That's kind of weird. You know, that type of thing. The spirits gave us sparkle. Huh? Yes, you are correct. I'm sure the spirits have given their protection to Justin. If not, he would not have survived when the Typhoon Tower came down. That's true. Well, a certain type of spirit protected me, I guess. A certain stone, as it were. Oh, your prayers, huh? Not the stone or anything like that. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna tell her otherwise. Why not? Let's just say it worked, and let the lady feel good about herself. Yeah, you can go fishing. No more poison rain. Wait, wasn't the water poisoned before the rain, though? How do you know it's gonna be fine after that, though? Is it just somehow? I assumed it had something to do with the Club Tribe that caused the poison and everything like that, but like I said, I don't think the game ever straight up says why that's the case, like why they got poison rain and everything like that. I didn't do anything. Justin did it all. Except he helped us fight the serpent. He almost, did one shot, but I think he did like half the damage of the creature by himself with his Dragon King slice. Okay, now I'm embarrassed. Hey, it wasn't just me, you know. We have Vita, I think, too. Oh yeah, she did choose the right door. Hold on. Wait, Justin. Yeah, three cheers for everyone. Everyone was there. Even Sue, even though she didn't really do anything. You've done so much for us. If it weren't for you, that we dragon folk we would have had to abandon this village. In return, if you ever need help, come see me anytime. Will we have to take you up on that offer? Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I thought we never went back to old areas, though. That's just placating us, right? That's you? I don't think so. Yeah, I've got the Spear of Hero. It's just an item. I don't even think it's in our actual inventory. Yeah, it's not even in our actual inventory, so. Sue? No, not at all, man. He's got a lot of nerve. I mean, Peep, he's a very peppy kid. Sue is a cute kid, so, I mean, from her anime design, obviously. So when she gets older, she'll probably be a very beautiful woman. But that's anime for you. They never make ugly characters. So it's just assumed they're going to become beautiful when they get older. Or handsome, depending on what artist draws them. Hey, I know how you feel. It's a lot of fun to go play in the mud. Not anymore. As a kid, yeah, it's fun to be playing in the mud, but when you're older, you're like, oh, man, I have to take a shower, then I have to clean my clothes, and I hope it didn't stain the clothing. You could save that offer for about. Could you save the offer for about 10 years? Yeah, let's say 10. Actually, let's say 15, just to cover our bases, shall we? Yeah, just to be sure. It was a piece of cake for an adventure, anyway. Yeah, sure, why not? The world could use more adventures, apparently. But won't all the adventures be done if everyone becomes an adventurer, though? So, I don't know. Yippee! Everyone can play now. That's all the kids care about. Okay, calm down. Now you could just go and play, right? Okay. I mean, they're kids. Don't hate on too much. I mean, I'll hate on them because I don't like kids. No. Yeah, I'll let everyone know we're okay. It's all according to the game plan. The main character wasn't supposed to die yet. We read the script. Like I said, there's only been a couple of games I can really think of where the main character, quote-unquote main character, dies halfway through the game and then switches to someone else. But it very rarely happens. Because usually it's because you're so invested, that would be kind of a rug pull to do that. And most people wouldn't like that. Some games can do it well, but most don't. Or stories don't do it very well. Yeah, and we did it. Huh, yeah, it was us. Sure did. Gaddy God and Jaja something? Wait, Gaddy God? Oh, Gadwin. My name is Godwin. Gaddy Gad was my grandfather's name. And my name is Justin. Oh, I guess he just mispronounced her name. Wasn't he already famous already? How can you get more famous? Rival? You're not even the same size as him, dude. But don't you think it'll take superhuman training for you to get to be like Gadwin? Yeah, what does Gadwin do? Like 1,000 push-ups a day, 1,000 sit-ups, 1,000 kilometers, and then, you know, eating a dozen eggs every day to help him get large. Yeah, well, there's all kinds of things. How can I start to explain it? I guess if he goes by himself in the mountain, then maybe he'd become like Gadwin, right? Maybe. I mean, that's what worked for Gadwin, right? But how do you get his armor, though? That's what I want to know. If you get attacked by a beast, just fight back. It's part of the training. But yeah, stick it with a knife. Sorry, dude. You gotta learn how to defend yourself. Otherwise, you know, you will not make it. Nope, no more poison rain, apparently. And your job is now back in business. That's great, mister. Now you got work to do again. Well, you haven't used your chisel. Well, how long has this whole situation been going on if your chisels have gotten dull? Couldn't you have done that while the rain was going on in preparation of the eventual return? Maybe you just thought it was never going to happen, so, you know. Yeah, I guess they didn't. They sent us, right? I guess you're right. I guess that Justin is the hero who's been chosen by the spirits. So it's a 14-year-old to save the day, huh? Yeah, it's a JRPG. We accept that as the case. I mean, these games were made for more teenagers more than anything. Yeah, your spell, huh? Not the fact we destroyed the tower or anything like that. Your spell worked. Seven-colored rainbow. It's double rainbow across the sky! That bridge is called a rainbow. They say a paradise can be found at the end of the rainbow. Or gold, depending on your culture. Hi! Better be watching out for the Lucky Charms. Yeah. Yeah, we were gone. Well, that's because of the whole building and everything and running back to the Typhoon Tower area, or mountain. And it's easier to collect treasure if you didn't get anything in the actual tower itself. Or, sorry, tower, in the actual mountain part, because the raid ends up blocking your vision, so. Yep, sure is. Thrust it into the dragon's nest. Just like that. Yep. Yeah, no sacrifices need to be made, huh? I think that's great. Peace has been restored. Well, I guess peace of mind, I guess. Because when sometimes people say peace, it's almost like war broke out or something like that, you know what I mean? So it is purified, huh? How did destroying the tower purify the water, though? I get how it stopped the rain because maybe the tower has something to do with hitting stuff into the atmosphere or something, but... Oh, sorry. Yeah, something about Justin then. Cut it out. I'd say it was really because of what Fina's done. Justin. Yeah, or the other way around, it seems like. What? What are you talking about? Yeah, they're just friends, man. Nothing's ever going to happen from that, so... Sorry, let me reset that dialogue really quick. Because, for some reason I didn't read his dialogue. Gadwin had something to say, so... Yeah, Fina was really, really worried about Justin being dead. I mean, she should be, because the friends, but you know what I mean, like, even more than Sue was. Until the tower exploded, then she was, like, worried about it, so... And does everyone know it's because of what Justin has done? Okay, yeah, that's what he said. Anyway. Did I ever talk to you? Yeah. Oh, yeah, the hero spears of heroes. Too bad we can't actually... No one in the game actually uses spears, so, yeah, no doing. Oh, well. And weirdly enough, spears are actually really good weapons overall, just because of their range. So maybe it was a spirit spirits that time, that light after the tower fell. Well, you have a spirit stone, so whatever that spirit stone thing is what saved the day. I think it teleported you back there. At least that's what we saw as the players, anyway. We've been chosen by the spirits. Never give up. Never surrender. Okay, you can stop crying now. Men don't let themselves get upset so easily. Yeah, you gotta be stoic. Yeah, people think stoic means you don't care. No, stoic just means you take caution and well, not caution. You try to look at the situation. And you try to make the most rational decisions. You don't let emotions like carry over you. If you do, that's fine. But people think being stoic means you're don't have emotions or anything like that. It's just you're trying to be the one in charge that doesn't let these emotions get the best of you. Like, stoic people usually are the better ones to make plans and stuff like that because they don't let the drasticness of the situation overwhelm them. You know what I mean? Mr. Gadwin said you should stop crying, did he? Right? I mean, you can cry a bit. Just don't cry after every little thing. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Like, there's situations where you should cry or maybe at least let the emotions carry you. But then there's some situations where you're like, oh, okay, seriously, you shouldn't let it take you over every time. Like, if you see a scene from a really cool movie or see something coming out, a sequel to a movie or something like that, you're like, oh, that's cool, you know, get excited. But if you cry every time something like that happens, yeah, maybe, yeah, calm down just a little. Anyway, hey, Chief. Oh, you returned, Gadwin. When the raid stopped, I knew it must have succeeded. You must have succeeded. Now, Gadwin, it's time to thrust that spear into the dragon's nest. No, I'm afraid that part is not for me to do. Man, Gadwin's all about just letting Justin take all the credit. I guess that means he's a more mature guy than everyone here because he doesn't see that as important to him. Listen, people of the Flying Dragon, the Dark Clouds are banished by the arrival of a hero, as in the legend. This hero's name is Justin, an adventurer who's come from afar. Let us all praise his name. What, this kid did all that? That boy is now a hero? Eldar, I told you at the beginning, there's no reason to scorn him because of his young age. I guess that's true. Actions should speak louder than their age. It's just usually people see younger people as immature or haven't really, furnished themselves in life or whatever. Well, to the hero Justin, to the dragon's nest with the spear, all you have what it takes to do it. And everyone leaves the party temporarily, even though that's not really a big deal. Wow, Justin, you're just like a real hero. Hey, go thrust that spear quickly. Go, Justin. Why do I feel like something? Never mind. I was going to say something, but never mind. ... Fina, are you angry? No, of course not. I'm not angry. I mean, Justin, you're a true hero now. Look, everyone's waiting for you. Hopefully this doesn't get to Justin's head. That's the only thing I have to worry about. Look, everyone's waiting for you. Go thrust the spear, Justin. All right, stop with the innuendo. That's not what that actually means. I'm just being weird. What's the matter, Justin? Your accomplishments have been worthy of all this praise. So, show everyone the look of a hero. So what say you, hero Justin? This will be your final heroic task. Thrust it into the dragon's nest. And it's all downhill from here. I think this is all the same dialogue, I think. Oh. Sorry, the guy said he was going to reopen the fish and start catching more fish. And me, I could eat the fish they catch. Yeah, sorry, reopen fishing season, so sorry about skimming through it, because I wasn't sure if they had new dialogue, so. Yeah, sorry, he said, hurry up. Yes, a lot of this is the same. I was just double-checking dialogue really quick just to make sure I didn't miss anything, so. Because some people did have different dialogue. You'd be surprised how often that changes. Or it's slightly different because no one else is in the party, so. You're congratulating us? Well, thanks. Actually, this might be the same if I have Justin back in the party. God of congratulations. That's a weird. Sorry. He's creating a congratulatory spell. Weird how there's a slightly different dialogue after. Yeah, I have to worry about what you eat from now on. You have to wait for it to the natural world to purge itself of the poison. Yeah, they'll even let me leave. I don't know if you can leave town per se. Hey, mister, it looks like you're happy as a clam now. Yeah, he said the same thing about sharpening his chisels, but yeah, there's slightly different dialogue if Justin's by himself. So I'm skimming through the. Wait, how's that possible? Sim's not in my party. Yeah, some stuff didn't get like cleaned properly or whatever. Yeah, he said take it quickly. Hey, I know how you feel. It's a lot of... Okay, that's the same as before. Yeah, not everything's the same. Yeah, that's the same. Fan club. Yeah, it was me. Yeah, it's just some of the dialogue is basically they just don't have the characters say anything. Instead, or they say their dialogue and that's it. Yeah, just checking all the dialogue and everything. Yeah, this is going to be a non-action-y episode for those who are curious, so... Yeah, sometimes that's just how it is. Oh, well. I don't mind those episodes, but, you know, for some people, they always like going through dungeons or going through the plot or whatever. Okay. I think that's it for dialogue. I don't think they really changed too much of it. But I always like double-checking on this stuff, because, like I said, I don't remember every single variation on dialogue and discussion and stuff like that. See, already got you. That's why I'm like skimming through the dialogue like really quick, just kind of blasting through it. So, because most of it is the same. But yeah, I like this section. Actually, it's hard to say which sections are my favorite. I'd probably still say the very beginning of the game is probably still my favorite part of it, because you're setting off on the adventure and getting to it in the first place. But there are bits and pieces along the way that are still good too. There's another really good part. Well, good. There's another emotional part, not too far off, but I'd say the way the game feels, I feel like they took a lot of most of their work was done at the beginning of the game, and then they the rest of the game. Not saying the game is still very well done. I'm just saying you can tell there's a lot more was put in the very beginning of the game, more than the later halves, if that makes sense. But that could be just me, the way I feel about it. I still like the game overall, though. It's just usually with most games you can kind of tell how their production cost went, or where all their work went into, because usually the beginning of most games usually are pretty, for the most part, pretty well done or put together, and then by the end they usually can tell when they like had to rush the game or try to get it as fast as they could. Yeah, you can't leave. The game won't let you leave until you put in the spear. So, all right, let's start with the spear. We talked to everyone that we could. Huh? What's this? Yeah, it's the dragon spear. Yeah, that's where the spear. That's where the spear goes. So, in the dragon nest. All right, here we go. Time to be a hero. I guess I thrust the spear here. Okay, I'm ready. Yeah. Oh, that's it. Oh, of course I like the music here too. Yeah, kind of a victory-ish type of music, but Justin, thanks to you, this village has been saved. Knock it off, Gad, when you're making me blush. You know I didn't do it alone. But Justin, I didn't do anything. Really, it was you who did everything this time, except you used your powerful, mighty build to fight all the enemies and get me to the boss, you know. I want you to accept this, Justin. It is a fitting gift for a brave hero for the retriever of the spear. Is that the hero's band? In that case, I will ask Fina to accept this armband. Huh? If Fina hadn't chosen that mirror, I probably would have been killed. I mean, I just entered the mirror. It was Fina who showed me the way, even though she guessed it too. Justin. Is this as Justin says it was? So the armband is Fina's now. There it is. Well, okay, thank you. It looks great on you, Fina. Thanks, Justin. All right. The toxic ray that has plagued us is now gone forever, and we have you to thank for it. We, the people of the dragon, will never forget the hero Justin and his bravery. We will all welcome you heartily anytime you want us with a visit. Thank you, man. There are no words that fully express the depths of our gratitude. We can only say thank you. So brief, Justin. What are your plans now? My plans? Well, of course, I'm going to look for Angelou. Some big ruins lie to the south. You told me about them earlier. Justin, I'm sure you've kept Leontay waiting by dawdling around in all these affairs. Around here, they call those ruins the Twin Towers. I'll show you the way there. Ooh. South of Dight, over the Vauldemare Mountains, is Gumbo Village. From there is a boat ride to the ruins. What, a boat trip? Sounds kind of hairy. No, it's not that far. Anyway, Gumbo is a warm and friendly village. Once you've arranged your boat trip, perhaps you'll have time to enjoy some local festivities. What? You said festivities? Let's go right away. Sue's ready to party. Party on down. Wayne and Garth. Well then, let's be off, Gadwin. Yeah, Gadwin will help us out. You'd think he was going to leave us behind. But nope, he's going to help us out for a little bit longer. You'd think he would have just stuck with the village, but yeah, back in the party again, so. Yep. Oh, I was pretty heroic, wasn't I? It was a pretty epic scene. Let's see. Nope. Yeah, talk to Gadwin gets on his team for a little bit longer. At least until to a certain spot, so. Yeah, I was kind of surprised the first time I played this game too with how long Gadwin actually stays in your group. Yeah, he was wrong. Oh yeah, I think that was the same dialogue as before. But yeah, I think when I first played the game, I actually kind of thought Gadwin would actually die at the tower because his levels and everything almost indicated that he was going to sacrifice himself for the town or something like that. Yeah, I'm going with Justin to the Twin Towers. Yep, Gumbo, huh? Oh. I've actually never had gumbo before. I've heard it's kind of spicy if you're not really, it's like Louisiana cuisine type of thing. Okay, that's the same as before. But yeah, I'm not a fan of spicy foods. Like, really not a fan of spicy foods. Okay. There's nothing to fear. The spirits will be protecting us. Yeah. There you go. The skinny giant's dead. Yeah, I like that scene. It's not my favorite scene of the game, but it's a nice scene. You know, the whole putting the spear back in, cleaning the town up, being a hero to these people. Kind of really sets up Justin from becoming an adventurer to a hero character instead. So, I guess Tilt might be a good adventurer. Yes, maybe Tilt would have crossed the end of the world someday. He would come visit our hometowns, eh? That's this kid, huh? If he comes to Parm, I'd be glad to show him around, if we ever get back to Parm. Well, then again, adventurers kind of do their whole adventuring thing for quite a while, and then they settle down when they get tired of adventure, so. Alright, well, maybe we'll see that kid sometime later. Not. Anyway. Oh, the boy's better, huh? That's good. Yeah, the boy who got poisoned by that fish or whatever is apparently feeling better, so. That's good. Yeah, we were afraid he was going to get poisoned or die or something like that, so. We don't want that, you know. It's always sad when it happens to a kid. Yeah, from now on, the only rain you'll get is ocean spray and the kind of rain that's good for the soil. Didn't they say they never had rain before, though? Or very little rain or something like that? Justin's Mound. That sounds vulgar. Wow, did you hear that, Justin? It's called Justin's Mound now. Now I'm blushing. This is kind of the thing I imagine why I decided to be an adventurer. Yeah, being named after stuff and everything. Helping people out. In a kind of like a Wild West situation where you come to the town, deal with the local bad dealings, and then go on to the next town and over. And we do it like a weekly Saturday morning cartoon or something like that. Yeah, you can raise your children in peace. Because thanks to Justin, the greatest man ever alive. I am the smartest man alive! No. Justin, I wouldn't say Justin's stupid. He's just, just hasn't learned things yet. He's happy and gullible. Actually, would you call... I guess you could call Justin gullible to an extent. Yeah, that is kind of strange. A 14-year-old heroes kind of... But then again, I guess heroes come in all sizes, right? I mean, that's the whole Lord of the Rings type of situation. You know, the smallest of men can carry the biggest of burdens. You know what they say. Get that big fish and give it all to me. I will eat all the fish. I do like fish. I don't eat fish every day, but I do eat fish quite often because it's supposed to be healthier for you. You know, not as fattening and all that other stuff. So, and it's got fish oil in it, which is good for like skin and hair. You know, all that other stuff. So you're leaving now. Everyone here in Dight will miss you. Just a bit ago, an old man was here telling me how grateful he is to you. Even a brave warrior should be proud to have the gratitude of the elders. So if you travel with Gadwin, you know sometimes Gadwin pushes the pace a little too hard. But it's because he's so devoted to his calling. I just wanted you to understand that. I'm still surprised that Gadwin doesn't have unique dialogue for her every time you talk to her. You'd think he would for being childhood friends. You know, but nope. Nothing of it. Oh well. Yeah, Fina did all the work too. Okay. Oh, whoops. I thought he was going to say the same dialogue, and then Sue slapped him. Sorry. Yeah, too bad the load time's a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, he's a peppy kid, so... Okay, that's the same dialogue as before. Pretty tough kid, huh? My name's Sue. Remember it well. Dat, brave warrior, Dight. Oh, I did reset the dialogue. Well, basically, Sue slapped him because he was insulting her or something like that. But for some reason, it didn't reset the dialogue. Sorry about that. That's me. Pretty amazing, eh? Look, I've got this armband as proof. Yeah. I'm afraid even a hero can't do something like that. Sorry, I can't prevent the non-toxic. Yeah, he's insulted her and Sue slapped him. He goes, "What was that for?" But I skipped through the dial. I thought I could reset it, but now it won't reset, so... Huh, there's a piece of cake. Okay, that's the same as before. Yep, okay, that one's the same. Yeah, go ahead and play. Yeah, 10 years later for that, so sorry about that. I might see if I could reset the dialogue later, show it off, but... Yeah, basically he insulted her and Sue slapped him. That's the problem with not remembering every single, like, character. Oh, Justin's a rival now? Huh, yeah, same to you. So now we're both in the running for being rivals for this guy who will never appear again in this story. Angelou Legend says something like that? Oh, really? Then you know something about Angelou? Okay, that's it. We're going to Lent. Yeah, come with us, old man. New party member? No, new party member. That'd be funny, though, if you could force them to come with you or something like that. Just drag our characters without sprites to come with us on our journey. I think he called Sue, like, weak or wimpy or something like that, and then she slapped him or punched him or something like that, so... Okay, yeah, that's the... Same there. Yeah, we're almost done. Yeah, sometimes it's nice to just kind of take it all in and just talk to the villagers and see like what we did to help everyone, you know. One of a kind, yep. Yeah, no one else is as big as yeah, there's a heroes. We're talking about Justin. Way to go, Justin. Yeah, that's not right. Well, excuse me, princess. Yeah, there's different dialogue with Sue's with you when he does the congratulatory spell. It's so crazy that, like, if you talk to some people without the party, they even have different discussions to Justin. You know what I mean? It's crazy. You can tell some of the dialogue is kind of incomplete or not fixed properly in some spaces, but overall, it's still not that bad. Like, compared to other games, you know. At least they try to remember in certain cases, you know. That's why I say, like, the beginning game is very well done, while the later games, you can tell there's, like, some missteps in terms of dialogue and reactions from people. As for us, we'll never forget Dight. Each time I look at this armband, I will remember. Well, but Fina has the armband, so. I mean, you have to look at Mina every day, which I guess is not a bad thing. Boy from another land, praised as a hero. Yeah, and me, I can eat all the fish I want. Seafood diet. Seafood, I eat it. Well, good thing I don't, otherwise I'd be overweight. I have to be careful, though. I'm at that age where it's easier for me to gain weight. But I don't eat that much anyway, but still, it is a possibility. Because you don't have the same metabolism as you used to, that type of thing. You got that right. Justin's got quite a reputation now. So what else would you expect from an adventure? Yeah, we made a lot of friends along the way. Yeah, he says the same thing as before. I was just seeing if Gadwin had any dialogue from it. So, oh yeah, he says, yeah, Gadwin's leaving too, at least for a little while anyway. So, I think that's it. Okay. Yeah, I might have missed some slight dialogue, maybe from before putting Gadwin back in the group or something like that. But it's not. It was only like nothing major if I remember correctly. So. Well, all right, the village has been saved and accepted, and we've left as heroes. But now Gadwin is heroing is not quite done yet. He'll help us on our way to our next destination. What awaits us? The Lama Mountains, and can we make it to the Twin Towers? Well, better than other situations, anyway. We'll find out what happens next time in the next episode of Grandia. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.